Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. And welcome to One Season Wonders, the show where I take a look at superhero shows that only lasted one episode or one season. So here we go. With the success of Ninja Turtles, many companies would go out of their way to create animal-based superheroes to sell toys and video games. Which brings us to today's topic, Battletoads. Based off of one of the most rage-inducing video game series ever made, produced by Rare, BattleToads. BattleToads was released in 1991 on the NES and would spawn multiple games for different systems, including a crossover with Double Dragon. It focused on three anthropomorphic toads defending the universe from the evil Dark Queen and saving their kidnapped partners. Deke Animation would then try to cash in with a cartoon in 1992 and initially intended for a full series. The episode would be aired Thanksgiving weekend 1992, but never actually picked up after by a network. It would be released on VHS in 1994 and uploaded on YouTube in 2014 to its own creator's channel. This would be seen as a prequel to the games and would take a lot of personal liberties. So let's take a look at the first one season wonders in a couple of years, Battletoads. The plot. Princess Angelica is on the run from the Dark Queen, who wants her power and throne, with the help of her alien chicken advisor. I said that correctly. They retreat to Earth and give three out-of-luck teenagers the power to morph into powerful toads to battle for her. We begin with Princess Angelica running away from the Dark Queen, who's trying to destroy her and her ship. Meanwhile, on Earth, our heroes Dave, Morgan, and George are being berated by their principal, and told they'll be separated because of who they are. Georgie is the token heavyset kid, and constantly joked because of his weight. Dave is the punk artist insulted for his art, and Morgan is the cliche nerd that is not good at anything. T-Bird then takes Angelica to a secret temple housing a potion that can create the Battletoads, and they run through a portal straight to California, teleporting directly in front of the kids, playing at an arcade and a convenience store. They are offered the chance to become warriors, which they agree to, becoming Battletoads for the first time.
Dave, you're a toad.
The Dark Queen and her minions teleport into the store through the Slurpee machine, because, that's possible, somehow, and once again she tries to kidnap Angelica. The Toads jump into action in order to save her, destroying the store with ice boxes, watermelons, and nacho cheese until they retreat. The Toads are then named Zitz, Rash, and Pimple, and they learn that they can change by screaming normal, and back to Toads by screaming the weirdest battle cry ever. Weirdest battle cry ever. The boys try to help their new friends adjust, including help getting Angelica a job at a donut shop. Another attack happens throughout the beach, showcasing the Toad's abilities you see in the games. While Dark Queen captures the princess, T-Bird turns their car into a flying car and brings the Toads to the Queen's base. They break in and a fight ensues, with the Toads easily winning, destroying the Queen's base and generator before making the escape. Back on Earth, however, the kids morph in front of everyone as the Queens return with another force, trapping them in her ship, accidentally blowing her up, and the ship itself. Angelica thanks them, ending the show. The characters. Princess Angelica is yet another cliche blonde girl princess in distress and has no real character personality whatsoever. I can't really say much about her. The same can also be said about the Battletoads themselves, since each of them are designated by one trope. The fat kid, the nerd or the punk. But if I really had to pick a favorite, it would probably be Dave, since I like the punk design and his hair is cool and I've always wanted hair that color. Sue me. The Dark Queen, honestly, is also a one note villain, just obsessed with being powerful and taking over the universe. The Psycho Pig designs are unique, but there is not really anything to really say about them. They show up, get their ass kicked, and run away. T-Bird is probably the most unique since he's an alien chicken scientist, because, I just said that out loud. But again, that is his only personality trait, so again, not much more to say. The characters don't really have a lot of development, but it is probably because they only have one episode to go on. Why was it canceled? It was canceled because one note characters, scrappy dialogue, everything's all over the place. It doesn't feel like the game, and it honestly is not good. Did it deserve better? No, we as fans of the franchise deserved better. Could it be revived? Today's technology, all that kind of stuff. And if we could get a reboot in 2020 of the games, why not a show? And final thoughts. I understand why this show never got picked up. It's not good writing, it's bad characterization and tropes and cliches, and it just does not feel like you're playing the game or watching the game. It just feels like they threw the Battletoads name onto it. I personally prefer teenagers gaining powers and not everyone being an anthropomorphic animal. But where Street Sharks succeeded, this completely failed. So, that being said, if you have any other one season wonders you want me to take a look at, go ahead, comment below. I have a massive list of shows that I would love to do an episode on. So, comment below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.